with, what's your name again?
Mike.
Mike and
Craig.
And where are we?
We're just off on our side of the street, and York Road's down there, so we're just 2 minutes away from Bedminster and Asda.
Right. In what kind of tree is this? Do you know?
No, I'll have to ask you.
No, I know, it's a hardwood though, isn't it? I can't recognise the leaves at all. I used to know back when I was in school. Must have forgotten it for all the years.
It kind of looks... Does it look anything like a cherry tree?
No, there's a couple of those down in Castle Park though. So I know a couple of mates went out there and hit some of these questions, like the cherries.
So nice.
So you were... God, I'm so forgetful with names. Craig and Mike. Yeah. So Craig, Mike, you've been you've just goaded Craig into this tree.
Yeah.
Because
unwillingly.
trying to
I don't know. I say we should climb a tree and relax, and I made him. Well, I tried to like coax him into coming up.
and this is when I need a cigarette. Definitely.
You've got to face your fears. So I don't know about you, but are you scared of heights?
if I get high enough up, I can feel slightly nervous.
See, for me, man, if you go up high though, I don't mind looking down so much because I know like what's there. I know exactly what can happen. If I'm at a height, like look up, I don't know. That's scarier.
Looking up at a height.
Yeah, I find that's more scary. It just makes you feel kind of
Really?
unstable and get vertigo.
Well, like up at a cliff or something.
Yeah, if I'm looking down, that's fine. But if I'm looking up, it's just like I don't know what's under me. It feels like I'm about to be sucked into the sky or something.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Yeah.
You're the upside down guy.
Apparently so.
Everything. Is there anything else you experience the other way around?
No, I don't think so.
I tell you what, have you ever been in Liverpool Cathedral?
I haven't been to Liverpool.
Actually, there's two cathedrals there. One of them's got this enormous bell tower, like it's absolutely mental.
Yeah.
Like, and the bells in there, I mean, I don't know, I need to go there again, because I was about 13 or 14 when I went there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a sense of like agoraphobia, like with the space, you know, because it was so big. It was just such a big room that it made me feel slightly kind of
Like,
queasy.
Yeah, I see it mean too much.
You know, so I guess it's similar sort of thing.
Yeah, I think that must be it, man.
It's
a big vast emptiness.
I went to Germany and the Glockenspiel. The Glockenspiel is so cool.
What's that?
It's I can't remember what country it's in. Yeah, is it country? Well, the area. No, the country is Germany. The
the region or something.
Yeah. It was just massive bell towers for God knows how long, and it was just brilliant.
Wow.
It was like 1700s.
Right.
And they just looked immense.
Right.
And yeah, that's about it really.
Yeah. So do you often hang out in trees?
Sometimes, yeah. There's two out in the garden. I like to climb, just go up there, chill out, or just like go up and knock on my neighbour's window. So, yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What, from the tree?
Yeah. Well, I can't have to shout most of the time. It's kind of hard once the branches start breaking off and you're about to fall down flat on your face. But
right.
you know, it's just a nice bit of it. I don't know, nice bit of activity, like gentle exercise. You don't have to like really worry about.
Okay.
It's just fun.
So wait a minute, you climb up a tree and knock on the neighbour's window?
Yeah, see if he's in.
Right.
Or if he isn't, just like invite him down, kind of thing.
And does he climb out of his window onto the tree? No, right.
He just comes down.
Right. That sounds good.
Yeah, that's not too bad, man. I don't know. Trees are kind of those peaceful places. You just stay above like street level, just away from everybody else, I suppose.
Right. Getting off the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Fighting gravity.
Defying gravity.
Well, I'm getting all deep up in this room.
Deep. Hippie loving. We're tree huggers, really.
So what's you got any kind of memories about trees?
My mate got really drunk, fell out of a tree, and was so drunk that he didn't notice he broke his back till he started walking down the road and realised he was in pain.
What's happened to him?
He'd broken like the lower bit of his back. He had to get it fused.
Really?
Yeah. And he can't really use it properly, but he's just someone with a stubborn active, like
right.
He just doesn't really care.
He was really drunk.
Yeah, he's kind of stupid, to be honest.
A lot of my mates, to be honest, they've been drunk and fell into trees. from a height higher.
Oh really?
Hurting himself rather badly. And
Really? Fell out of a tree from...
No,
Fell into a tree from higher up?
yeah, was it like I said earlier? A friend of my dad's jumped off a bridge thinking it was safe and fell straight into the tree, broke both his legs, his arm, and had injuries to his face.
These are pretty negative stories, man.
Flippin' heck.
So trees aren't the greatest thing. Not for me.
Yeah, but there's so many times you don't really realise it. So whenever you're in a tree with a couple of friends, you might just be chilling out. It's just, you chill out in trees a lot of the time. You just don't remember because it's not a bad experience.
Three
There was
o'clock
one
in the
there.
morning.
I was like on a proper nice big branch, and a couple of mates.
Say that again.
I was on it's quite a big branch. I thought, that'll be fine. Led back on it, and I had a couple of mates under me, a couple of mates in the tree, and then suddenly it just gave way.
Well, the whole branch?
Yeah, and it almost fell on my mate's head. Just clipped him on his shoulder, and I fell down with it. Luckily, it was only from, I don't know, probably slightly lower in this branch, so it didn't really do a lot of damage. That's one of it.
Right.
Yeah.
No, mine. I just
Flip, so do you fall to the ground?
Yeah, as I said, luckily it wasn't that far, and I just kind of fell onto my side and got up with a sore knee. But
Mike, I just realised bush diving in Ashton Court, climbing the trees, jumping down, and trying to make your way through a mass amount of trees and bushes, and it's a matter of all you can do is climb, jump, and get through.
No wonder you were scared of trees, man.
Bush diving.
Bush diving in Ashton Court.
Have you ever been bush diving?
No.
It's when you literally you see a bush and decide to jump in it.
Right.
And you can I used to do this when I was younger, just go around and just dive into a bush, just get back out, just see what happens. Until, what's at the end of Gloucester Road, that area up in that way?
St Andrews? Or Filton?
No, I think it's close to St Andrews, one beginning with a H.
Horfield?
Horfield, yeah. You know Horfield Tesco's? Well, we decided to go doing it on next. We had a mate that lives around the corner, go back, have a couple of beers, just to chill out at the end of the night. Just come back from a club, so we just wanted to just mellow out. And then my mate dived in a bush, thinking it was a clever idea. We stopped doing that ever since because I don't know if you know those fences, they kind of go like that. Again, she just landed back first, got up, and I just go. Well, we were going to carry her home, and then she just started swearing at us, to be honest. Yeah, eventually she got up, and we just went down and settled down. It was just a bit of a bruise in the end. Luckily.
Right.
But yeah.
Shape.
Yeah, man.
Bush diving. I've never even heard of that.
Yeah.
Crazy, seriously.
Ashton
Court is probably the best place to go bush diving. It's a matter of
I think it's when
you get three people
drinking.
jump onto something that you think's really sturdy. You jump onto it and suddenly the whole thing goes boff.
Right.
It's a matter of you could take. Accidentally, you've taken down 2 trees.
Right.
Those, isn't it?
Yeah, this is why it's a bad idea. It's I think it's this thing that people around here used to do when they first started drinking, and then you grow out of it after a while.
Yeah.
But no.
But I like this.
Fine.
You guys you get freaked out by looking up at things, and you know someone who fell into a tree.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
So if I say the last little thing here. Do you have any kind of if I was to say revolution or something like that, the word revolution, what does that mean to you?
Well, a lot of it I think means, I don't know if fighting a corrupt system maybe, or just also could be, I kind of first when you first said it, thought of revelation, so like a revelation, a better idea than what's actually going on, but revolution is just kind of like putting that idea into place.
Right, okay.
I suppose it depends what kind of you're on about really.
That's cool.
It depends on context.
Right, I like that.
Wait, what is revolution?
Like, you're rebelling, so say if you want to get, do you remember that film we watched, what was it, Sympathy for Mr. Revenge, that weird Titan Asian film? When she was protesting saying, bring down the conglomerate, that would be a revolution because you're trying to revolt against a bigger, higher power, so maybe you're trying to get capitalists out, have a communist revolution.
Right, revolution to me then means don't kill so many fucking trees when you're young.
Don't kill
so many trees when you're young.
That's a revolution.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I don't have a clue what I'm on about.
Don't Kill So Many Trees by Neil Young. I don't know that one.
No, when you're young.
Oh, don't kill so many trees when you're young.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter. They're oxygen, man. They create all this stuff for us.
Right.
It doesn't matter if they're beautiful, really, but they just get taken for granted, really.
That's for sure.
Wicked.
But you said you don't mind rock climbing, but
I don't like trees.
tree climbing freaks you out.
Yeah, definitely. Rock climbing is beautiful. I don't know what it is. Yeah, like you said, I think it might be the ropes.
Right.
The safety aspect.
Right. You know, like in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
You've got the dwarves and the elves. The elves are kind of, they hang out in the trees, and the dwarves, they're into like rocks and stuff like that. You're a dwarf and you're an elf. All right, cool. That's great. Thank you.
Oh, please.
That's really good. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Wipe the tree off me.
Nice one. Nice one.
Well, I hope you have fun. The 305 more days you've got to go now.
Yeah, something like that. Not exactly sure. It's 63 or 64. I better get back down and help these guys out. But I'll get your. Actually, if you could just tell me your email address.
That's no problem.